Welcome to level 9. Debt has a predator, and it's not the bank, it's the board behind it. They don't lend money. They lease your future. With interest.
Debt isn't a product. Debt is a trap disguised as opportunity.
If it looks free, the cost is hidden, and interest collects like blood.
Predators don't chase you. They make you walk into their office.
You think your credit score measures responsibility. They use it to price your suffering.
Red Ledger shows profits rising when borrowers miss payments. Boardroom applauds without emotion. They don't hate missed payments, they celebrate them.
Penalty interest transforms into expanding chains. Chains tighten around multiple paychecks. Calendar pages burn with fee spikes. We measure months. We measure lifetime value. Your lifetime.
Predatory loan ad shows urgency countdown. Timer injects fear into borrower's decision. Urgency removes thinking. Thinking ruins their business.
They don't eliminate your debt. They refinance your captivity.
Medical debt merges with credit card debt.
Predatory fine print labeled dynamic interest. Rate fluctuates like our heartbeat.
Bet Collector AI system monitors purchases. AI highlights your weaknesses like prey traits. Algorithms don't judge, they harvest. Bank sells data to collector agency. Red envelope exchanges under table. Privacy isn't stolen, it's sold.
Predators don't exploit ignorance. They exploit urgency.
Interest compounds during unemployment. Bills multiply ruthlessly. Debt doesn't pause because life fell apart.
Bankruptcy brochure with smiling mascot. Mascot hides liquidation paperwork. Bankruptcy is relief for the system, not always for you.
Debt collection transfers between companies. Collectors toss human silhouette card like poker chip. When debt is sold, you become tradable merchandise. Credit utilization monster swells as emergency spending grows. Monster roars when the card swipes. Emergencies are their peak hunting season. Late penalty gains compound penalty. Interest replicates like infected cell. A penalty can multiply faster than the debt itself. Debt sold to hedge fund. Hedge fund slaps new, harsher contract. You escape the lender just to meet the hunter.
You don't negotiate debt. You negotiate how you suffer.
Bank profits peak during recessions.
Boardroom cheers at economic downturn chart.
Predators thrive when prey is weakest.
Insurance upsell adds debt on debt. Safety plan locks into premium chain. Protection becomes another payment.
Borrower pays interest higher than principal. Principal shrinks like dying bird. You're not paying debt, you're feeding interest.
Debt turns necessities into luxury pricing. Groceries show inflated APR tags. Debt makes survival expensive.
App gamifies credit boost with spending tasks. Mini missions encourage purchases. Your score grows when your debt does.
We're calling with a friendly reminder about your account. However, your payment is now severely past due, and we must insist on immediate payment to avoid further action.
Debt marketed as empowerment Empowerment isn't spending, it's ownership. They sell neither.
They don't wait for you to build wealth. They start by renting your potential. Holiday promotion pushes spending. Board sets traps under festive lights. Holidays celebrate debt more than family.
Inflation squeezes budgets into debt. Eris, an elderly African-American woman, watches costs rise.
Borrower falls below minimum income. Debt becomes mandatory for survival. When income fails, debt becomes oxygen.
They monitor your hardship like profit metrics.
Collector agencies compete for high-value debtors, bidding war over a file labeled PRE payee. You're not just in debt, you're profitable debt.
Debt tracked like livestock inventory. RFID tag appears on bill. They don't lose track of you. They tag you.
Assistance isn't kindness. It's monetized misery.
Interest rate spikes after grace period ends. Grace fades into punishment. Grace is bait. Pain is policy.
Income-based repayment becomes income-based captivity. Percentage chain clamps tighter at higher income. You earn more. They take more.
CP Board expands loans during economic crisis. Chart rises in recession column. They grow stronger when nations grow weaker.
Payment reminder uses behavioral psychology triggers. Red urgency pulses at 3 a.m. They don't chase money. They chase your panic.
Loan requires insurance that increases debt. Safety add-on becomes anchor. Protection becomes another bill.
Please, the current rates are crushing us. We just need some relief.
We can offer a reduction to 4.5%, provided you agree to the extended terms outlined here.
Debt consolidation marketed as fresh start. New contract covers old chains. Fresh start means new trap.
Student loan forgiveness teased, then denied. Contract dissolves, then reappears doubled. Forgiveness is a headline, not a solution.
¿Abrumado por las deudas? No pierda la esperanza. Podemos ayudarle a encontrar la libertad financiera que se merece. Llame hoy mismo.
Consumer Rights Handbook covered in shrink-wrap locks. Fine print so dense it's impenetrable. Protection is unreadable by design.
Aid isn't for you. It passes through you.
This isn't just about the money anymore. Your reputation in this community is on the line. If we don't receive payment today, your credit will be destroyed.
Payment plan gets extended again and again. Timeline stretches beyond life expectancy. They don't want payoff. They want lifetime revenue.
To the success of the fund and to a most vibrant evening, may our collective efforts continue to wash away the past. Cheers.
Debt collectors buy mental health data. Stress metrics displayed on tablet. They target most vulnerable minds first.
Step right up, folks. Get ahead with early access cash. We make getting money easy, so you can enjoy the fun now.
Congratulations, Mr. Smith. Your loan is officially approved.
That is excellent news. Thank you.
Borrower signs optional insurance without reading. Option marked mandatory by design tricks. Choice becomes illusion.
This is really the optimal strategy right now. We secure the funds at this low rate, and you unlock so much liquidity for these high-yield opportunities we discussed.
CP Board praises loyal payers. Loyalty measured in suffering length. You're not loyal. You're sustained profit.
Borrower pays extra to avoid default. Board maximizes penalty revenue. They profit from fear more than repayment. College students swipe card for necessities. Food, rent, books, debt spiral together. Education costs knowledge and decades.
CP Board shows profit rising from defaults.
Graph peaks at failure points.
Your failure is their growth indicator. Debt sold internationally across hedge funds. Contract tossed between continents. You become global inventory.
Debt forms part of pension fund returns. Retirees profit from young debtors. Predators grow across generations.
Interest turns emergency into investment asset. Your crisis earns dividends. Someone cheers when you panic.
CP Board pushes payday loans through apps. Microcredit disguised as convenience. Convenience is the hunter's camouflage.
That's unacceptable. We are seizing the assets today. Consider this a critical default.
I'm here to settle the full balance today.
Wait, what are these extra charges? This isn't the amount we agreed upon.
Predators don't attack weakness. They depend on it. Debt spreads faster when life gets harder. You don't inherit wealth. You inherit payments.
Predatory lenders celebrate demographic data. Charts highlight neighborhoods like hunting zones. They don't target poverty, they map it.
A young Caucasian boy with a credit score following him into adulthood. A score attaches to a teenage age.
Government partners with lenders for aid. Aid money loops into bank vault. Public aid becomes private income.
Board profits spike during natural disaster. When disaster hits, they don't rebuild. They repossess. Debt inflation rises faster than wages. Wages shrink while interest balloons.
Retirement delayed by compounding interest. An elderly Caucasian female worker punches time card again.
They don't want you retired. They want you paying.
CP Board converts unpaid debts into securities. South Asian male silhouettes bundled into financial packages. You become a tradable asset the day you borrow.
You're not in debt. You're on sale.
If they weaponize contracts, we weaponize knowledge.
Ledger turns into digital chainbreaker icon. HUD scans hidden clauses and exposes traps. You can't escape debt by running. You escape by understanding.
CP Board recoils from transparency data. Spotlight exposes hidden fees and penalty or tricks.
Algorithm reveals true loan lifetime cost. Cost expands to 4 times original purchase. What you borrow is small. What you pay lasts decades.
These are the only tactics that will secure the acquisition. We must move forward now!
But the risk is catastrophic.
You were never the customer. You were the revenue stream.